Well, every day we are hearing more good news from Liz Truss's new cabinet and new government. This time it's about nanny state and the big government mentality that's been promoted by Theresa May and Boris Johnson. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Liz Truss, the new Prime Minister, is going to be scrapping the nanny state programs and sin taxes and all this weird stuff that we've been doing to force the public to be healthy, to force them to make the right decisions in their lives, because we're all children apparently, we're no longer educated adults. One of the problems we've had since Theresa May and Boris Johnson was sin taxes. Now, these became slightly popular because people in Western European countries, they have this problem where people judge others. So if you're overweight, your neighbor would judge you. This has always been a big problem in this country, and then they expect the state to intervene. Say, well, you shouldn't be fat. And then sometimes that goes too far. But the situation we now have is that Liz Truss and the new Health Secretary, Theresa Coffey, who's also Deputy PM, they've come out to say, well, things needs to change. There doesn't seem to be any appetite from Theresa Coffey for nanny state stuff. Now, when we say nanny state, we're not just talking about, let's put some sugar tax on Pepsi and Fanta. No. It's about the ideas that came out under Theresa May's, during Theresa May's times and Boris Johnson's time, from all these think tanks and lefties and the paternalistic Tories, to change the size of pizzas, to change the number of toppings you could have on a pizza, to change put plain packaging on chocolate bars and sweets, to change the way they do TV adverts for certain things. I mean, it went too far. And the idea was to protect the NHS, to flatten the curve. Now, some of the lefties, the NHS activists and these campaigners have come out to say that we are deeply concerned. It would be reckless to waste government and business time and money rowing back on these obesity policies, which are evidence-based and already in law. These policies are popular with the public. Yeah, so is hanging. Who want it to be easier to make healthier choices. Okay, 1, it's already in law. What's the result? Nothing has changed because you can't nanny the people. 2, did you just say that people, let me just bring it up. There we go. Look at this. People want it to be easier to make healthier choices. So you say that they've come to you and say, we can't make our own choices, you should make it easy. People who say that, a burden on the NHS. Well, we need to change the model of the NHS so it doesn't become a burden. So it doesn't matter how many people are smokers or how many people are becoming overweight, it doesn't become a burden on the NHS. The fault is the model. That's the problem. Whether you like it or not, that's the situation. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and we're going to come back in half an hour on my Tousi, and we are the media.